Most people don't fail in life because they lack talent. They fail because they start every day the wrong way. If you don't control your morning, your life will always feel out of control. Your morning is not just the start of your day. It is the foundation of your life. The way you wake up, the way you think in the first hour, the way you treat your time before the world demands it, that decides everything. Most people wake up tired. They grab their phone. They scroll. They react. They let the world tell them who to be. And then they wonder why they feel behind, why they feel unmotivated, why they feel stuck. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Your morning routine is either building your future or silently destroying it. Let's change that. Step 1. Wake up with intention, not reaction. Successful people don't wake up to notifications. They wake up with purpose. The first mistake most people make is this. They start their day reacting. Messages, news, social media, other people's priorities. But the moment you react, you give away control. Instead, wake up and pause. No phone, no noise, just silence. Take one deep breath and ask yourself one simple question. What do I want this day to stand for? That question alone shifts your mindset from passive to powerful. Step 2. Move your body. Before the world moves you, you don't need a gym. You don't need fancy equipment. You need movement. When you move your body, you wake up your mind. Blood flows. Energy rises. Clarity appears. Stretch. Walk. Do push-ups. Do anything. Because discipline is not built when life is easy. It is built in these small, quiet moments. And every morning you move, you prove to yourself, I do hard things, even when I don't feel like it. That belief compounds. Step 3. Feed your mind before you feed. Distractions. Most people feed their mind garbage first thing in the morning. Drama, negativity, comparison. Then they wonder why they feel anxious. Your mind is like soil. Whatever you plant in the morning grows all day. So plant something powerful. Read a page. Listen to something uplifting. Remind yourself who you're becoming. You don't need motivation. You need direction. And direction comes from intentional input. Step 4. Set one non-negotiable goal, not 10 goals. Not a long list. Just one. One task that, if completed, makes the day a win. This is how confidence is built. This is how momentum is created. Because success doesn't come from doing everything. It comes from doing the right thing consistently. Small wins create belief. Belief creates action. Action changes lives. Step 5. Win the morning. Win the day. People think discipline is about punishment. It's not. Discipline is self-respect. When you honor your morning, you honor your future. And slowly, quietly, without noise, your life starts to change. You feel stronger, more focused, more confident. Not because life got easier, but because you got better. You don't need more time. You don't need motivation. You don't need permission. You need a decision. A decision to stop waking up the same way. A decision to stop living on autopilot. A decision to become disciplined. Your future self is begging you to start today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Success isn't for the chosen few. It's for the consistent few. And consistency starts tomorrow morning. Change your mornings, and you will change your life. One routine, one decision, one day at a time. Follow for more life-changing motivation. More powerful messages coming next.